high heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. Then comes Tori with the calming hand, keeping the peace in a lawless land. She's the sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fires start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame.
They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era.
They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. Perseverance is the blood in their veins. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. She walks in with a predator's grace, Veronica's smile and a high heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen
They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era.
They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they'll win in the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is a fire, one is the light. Together they'll win in the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. Smile and a high heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. The mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they'll win in the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. Then comes Tori with the calming hand, keeping the peace in a lawless land. She's a sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fires start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame.
They tried to silence me. They tried to intimidate and extort me. But what they didn't realize is I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm gonna talk about everything that they don't want me to talk about. More raw, more attitude, more unsanctioned. New season of Pinfalls and Pixels coming soon. The Dark Era.
They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they'll win in the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe brains. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. She walks in with a predator's grace, Veronica's smile and a high heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. Then comes Tori with the calming hand, keeping the peace in a lawless land. She's the sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fires start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit.
Oh, it's still echoing.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't touch anything. Is it better?
I got in trouble.
No, don't touch anything. I could do it all through my my platform. It's okay.
Okay. Hi, guys. We're late. I know. It happens.
Oops. Sorry.
Well, that's a problem. When it's not a problem because, I mean, having amazing guests like we do is never a problem. But when you
No.
stack live streams, sometimes you have to walk around the neighborhood and take a look at the chocolate that lives down the street. And are you laughing at me?
I am laughing at you. I can. I'm allowed
am I
to.
giving I'm giving all the information up, aren't I?
I know you're leaking.
Well,
everything.
sometimes you got to walk around the neighborhood because there is a fine ass piece of. Oh God, he's so dark. He's so
Welcome to
dark and
Sloanes After
delicious,
Dark,
and
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
love. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. No, I won't. So sometimes you got to walk around the corner and you got to talk to Rick and you got to see what Rick is doing
Yeah, you
after
know,
the live
it's
stream.
real
So-
big business.
And then you got to come home and you got to realize that this isn't a wrestling podcast. So you got to ride the watermelon wave when really you're still thinking about Rick and other things. Tori, stop me.
Okay, we're going to spin to chat really fast. But first of all, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are
Veronica,
And Tori Sloan, and welcome to the Sloanes After Dark studio. You guys already saw us roughly an hour and a half ago as we were in the
Watermelon tastes
Sloanes
really good.
live exclusive studio. And tonight we are going to let loose this Friday night as the Sloanes have a naughty game night. And we are so excited for all your viewers. That's why, really quick, Veronica, continue to ride that watermelon wave because I need to catch up in chat because the chat is blowing up by some fantastic individuals.
That's because our viewers are fantastic.
Right off the bat, do you know how Eric MacArthur loves to be our first ever chatter in our chat?
Did he do it again?
No, he did not do it because unfortunately Doug Law beat you. Doug Law was in our chat first saying, hello, my stunningly beautiful ladies. Well, hello, wonderful
hello,
Doug.
our devilishly. I gotta think about when I speak. Wow. This is very
I like where you were going with that, first of all.
Because he's devilishly handsome.
Because then secondly, then Eric came in here. But yes, Doug actually beat him this evening. Hey, ladies, I promised I was coming on here for the After Dark. I missed you ladies so much. By the way, Tori, congratulations for being released from Facebook.
Okay, well, the only reason, no. The only reason you missed us is because you didn't put on your chaps like a good boy and show up at other live streams. So if you really want me to give you forgiveness for that, I'm not doing that. I don't play that game. I don't like forgiveness. I cracked my halo in half and turned it into horns on purpose so that I don't have to give forgiveness.
Very true.
My hips look really big.
Eric then says, I love the Sloanes After Dark. So do we. It's one of our favorites. Desiree, the rebellious Roxy, right?
Yeah, I wonder Roxanne? What type of stripper. I wonder what letter we're gonna get for stripper names tonight.
I don't know, but yes, rebellious Roxanne is here saying, "Hey, mom and sis." Don't worry, we will have the other half in just a second once I read her comment.
She better.
And here is Samantha, aka, as everyone knows her by, Rainbow Slit. She's in here saying, yo, hi guys. Then we had Eric saying, looking sexy in the red, Veronica.
Well, thank you. I had to put a bra on this time. I know in my profile picture, I'm like wearing nothing, but for
this one she had to behave a little bit.
Cancellation issues, I had to keep the bra on. But just like y'all know, the panties match, but they're still crotchless.
But she still can't show that.
Just so you know. Veronica is obeying the rules. Is she really?
She's not really. Samantha says, oh God, he's so dark, forever quoting.
Oh God, he is. No, he is.
No, we don't need to go into
No. We're going to talk about it for a minute.
1 second and then.
Okay, fine.
Okay, you can have it work in a minute. Desiree said we kept our promise. Samantha hyped, we did. Desiree, always and forever. They know where it's at. Eric is saying that this is going to get interesting. Let's let loose for this TVMA rating. You're right. Then we're joined by Rochelle Odom is in here saying, hi, hello, welcome to the chaos. This is the place. Eric saying, my apologies, Veronica. I hope you don't hate me. I know I missed the last live stream. I was busy with other stuff, but still love ya.
You're too busy for me? You think that excuse is going to make anything better by coming up in here telling me that you were too busy for me?
Wow. Okay, so then Samantha said forever and always. Desiree says we love you, mom and sis. We love you guys so much. Okay, now go ahead and you can talk about Rick because I left my drink in the kitchen. So I have to go get my drink. So please talk to the viewers.
I will talk to the viewers because, sometimes you all love your mama so much and all this thickness has needs. Well, let me tell you something. The needs are literally just around the corner. And he is like the most deliciously dark chocolate I have seen in a very long time. So I like to indulge a little bit. And sometimes when it's a Friday night, I know where he's going to be. So I have to take a little bit of a walk and just make sure that he is available. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, because by the time I put in the earbuds,
on said walk with me, fool.
I did, but by the time I put the earbud in, I started hearing, about the walk and everything, so I couldn't help but giggle that I knew what story you were talking about. So I'm very sorry. I did not mean to giggle at you, but it is funny. So please continue.
He's
Please
actually
continue.
very funny and very cute. Like I'm a bitch. Well, because everybody knows that Veronica's a bitch, right? So Tori, isn't it absolutely hilarious when I walk by him and I won't even look at him?
Yes, it is very funny. And I'm like, oh, and he is. And she's like,
Yeah, but he's watching your ass like, okay, like anybody has a choice but to watch my ass jiggle when I walk by. But yes, there are times that I am very mean to Rick. As deliciously dark as he is, there are times I'm very mean to Rick and I ignore his very existence.
there is times that she stays very strong. Samantha says we do, and every thickness has needs, LOL. Let's see. Super Ben X5 said, hey, yo, I'm here. He joined us from the last live stream. He's dropping in for the second one. He knows where's the party at tonight.
Yeah, it's here.
He knows.
I'm riding the watermelon wave.
Love it.
Thinking about writing some other stuff.
Easy. Oh, damn. I can't even say that anymore. It's MA.
No, you can't say easy. This is TVMA. Okay, trust me. I wear collars, but they are not collars that you have put on me. They are collars that my daddies have put on me.
I know tonight and
you don't look like you have the right equipment to keep me interested. Just saying. I mean, you're beautiful and you're gorgeous, and I love you. But have you seen the fools I fuck with?
Oh, but yes, my bad. I forgot what show we are officially on this evening. Samantha says, I bet he loves every bit of it. Eric saying, at least I'm here now. At least we're all happy. He says, I love that Eric is just like, I promise to be on the other live streams to make up for the one I missed today. I won't let you down.
I smack you with a titty or two.
Don't tempt him with a good time. Oh my goodness, chat is blowing up. I love Desiree. Who couldn't love Mama? You are damn right with that statement, Desiree. Rebellious Roxanne is hitting all the correct statements here.
Oh my goodness, I'm ready to play some dirty categories. Hey, this couch is really bouncy. That's good for the knees. Sorry.
Stop doing that. Stop it.
It's in my bedroom.
Stop it. I can take it out of your bedroom. I'm gonna come take your couch. Calm down.
But it's bouncy.
Oh my gosh. I love that Samantha. Hold on. I gotta pop this up. Samantha just said, do I have to smack you with a titty or two? He'll take that instantly. I know. He's gonna take that and be like, I absolutely do. So I am going to act up once again. Desiree, we gotta stick together. LOL. Mama is ready to get dirty. I didn't even get to ask you how you're doing this evening, but I'm pretty sure after the walk around the neighborhood, you are feeling fantastic, aren't you, Veronica?
Okay, did you not see him? I did. And he smelled so good. Oh, he smelled so good tonight.
That is your man. I am not messing with
even
it.
Better.
Like I said, he's not mine to be looking at, but I think it is the cutest thing when she comes around the corner and then they like lock eyes. Be like, over. Yeah, Samantha says you're gonna lose couch privileges, LOL.
She's gonna take my couch away.
Well, she
just
needs
because
to
it's bouncy.
That's because I know what you gotta do, okay? You can see it all over your face, okay? I can tell. Look at you.
Rick's couch is pretty bouncy too.
Oh my gosh, I love that Desiree. Hold on. Desiree says, no, don't take Mama's couch, LOL. Oh, Samantha says she's joining us this evening, and if she gets silent, she doesn't hate us because she said I'm dyeing my hair. So if I go quiet, it's because I'm washing my hair.
What are you dyeing your hair?
What are you doing?
Okay, did I? Oh shit!
What?
I went back black-haired, raven-haired, and I'm wearing red.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is not part of the poll that you guys wanted. That's going to be for the slumber party.
No, it is 100% a part of it. Jackson Pride, where are you?
I know, give him a minute. He usually comes.
What?
Samantha is dyeing her hair purple. She just said in chat, she said purple. And then
I wish I
Desiree
liked
said,
that color.
oh, darn, totally. Happens to be Veronica's least favorite color. Just ignore her heart that also happens to be in this corner. In this corner.
And over there.
Exactly.
And everything she does.
Oh, okay. So Desiree says, and then they get to dye her hair tomorrow. So what hair color are you doing, Desiree?
Inquisitive minds want to know.
I mean, for the record, Veronica went and got her hair done black. Veronica,
Sorry.
easy. And then Samantha says, I'm doing the front of hair is going to be purple. LOL. Oh, okay. So Eric says slumber party time. And then Samantha says purple as well. We are matching, LOL. And then Desiree followed directly after saying also purple, but it's a dark purple and it's my full hair. So she's going to go a dark color and completely cover her head while Samantha's just going to do
I thought about doing that. But I went back to my raven hair, but like when I do my raven hair, it doesn't have the red undertones. It has the blue. So I don't call it gray hair. I call it my glitter. So when all my glitter comes through, because we all know that I'm an old woman, Nick Depp reminds me of that every time we talk. Were those my children?
Yeah, your lovely pug was started to throw a fit. They covered it.
Anyway, so when I go raven haired and I choose the blue undertone instead of the red, look at all my glitter turns blue. I don't think you can see it, but when I'm in the sun, you can. And it's
oh my God, it is so pretty. It is so pretty. I love it because I'll be looking at it and I'm like,
but women like me, we do not have gray hair. We have glitter.
It's glitter. Desiree says, yeah, Sam gets to help me dye mine tomorrow. And then Eric says red equals spicy.
Okay, I was about to say hot, but then all of a sudden I heard Michael from The Office.
Oh, going hot. And then Rashad Odom says that is going to be a good color to dye your hair, Sam and Des. That purple is going to look pretty good, isn't it? You are so right.
You better send Mama pictures.
Guys, send it into the group chat. And I'm out of Facebook jail, so I can see it. So send it to the group chat. I want to see it.
I'm trying to figure out what we can do to get her back there. Hey, this clutch is really bouncy.
Wait, what do you mean, get me back there? You trying to send me back to Facebook jail?
Jackie,
Why would you purpose? You just tried setting me up to send me back to Facebook jail. Samantha says, your glitter looks amazing, Mama.
Thank you.
Oh, see, Des is saying me and Sam are having a sleepover tomorrow, LOL. See, they know. That's why they be doing the hair dyeing. Eric says, I like the raven hair on you, Veronica, as do I. Hold on really quick. Desiree says, we will send it to the group chat. Samantha says, I will send my pics when I'm done, LOL. And then Dan Hawkins is joining us saying, how you doing?
Damn, the man. If you haven't checked it out, he had like the coolest guest on the other day. I don't know if you've ever heard of these broads, but they're known as the Sloanes. I think their names are like they like V's and stuff, but then the younger one,
I think she took her V away and put it to a T or something.
Tori. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, he had them on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had those broads on, and they were the coolest chicks I've ever seen in my life. So you should totally follow him and
subscribe
watch
to
all
his
of
channel.
the cool chicks that he has. But he had the coolest chicks on.
Exactly. So we're doing fucking fantastic. How are you, Dan? Samantha says, then again, Mama always looks good. But Tori, you also look, thank you. Our lovely rainbow slip. Desiree says, mine will get sent tomorrow once we wake up tomorrow. Amazing. Can't wait.
You better, child. I know where you live. Remember, I picked you up.
Let's see. Eric McCarthy says, your glitter looks fabulous, Mama. Very glittery. Let's see. Desiree says, no one can compete with Mama ever. She will always win. Let's see. Oh my God, I see who just popped in chat. I'm getting excited. I'm not there yet. I'm going. So, Manar Jackson says, hey, ladies. Hello.
Look at. I wish we could zoom in on his profile pic because he has the most delicious, lushable lip. I want to bite the fuck out of that bottom lip. I ain't gonna lie.
There you go. Listen to that. Dan Hawkins says the coolest chick hour.
Yes.
Right?
The coolest chick hour is with Dan the man on Danapalooza. Dan, I love you so much.
Dan's amazing. Oh, now this is the one I got really excited for because it is William Skeens dropping in here saying, "What's up from Sideshow? My favorite ladies." Oh my God, one of our absolute favorites is in the chat right now.
Sideshow, you make me so giddy. I love it.
We turn into like the biggest fangirls when Sideshow drops in our chat that we can't help it. And you guys want to stay tuned for we'll soon be working.
He agreed, like his crazy ass agreed to come back on my show. What's wrong with him?
He did. So you guys might want to keep a look on all those social media platforms because you never know when we are going.
My table, it jiggled. Sorry.
So you guys want to keep a close eye because you don't know when we're going to announce the amazing Sideshow. Let's see. Desiree says we need to all hang out again someday. Yes.
Yeah, can we go back to that Mexican restaurant? Because first of all, their food was phenomenal.
That was really good. So Des, whatever that name was, that's where. Let's see. Eric says Mama has the finest assets. Let's see. We have Menard saying thank you, beautiful, doing the kiss emoji with the heart.
You're welcome, son of a bitch. Like, I get really excited when he shows up. Okay? So all jokes aside, I do not answer my inbox at all unless it comes to obviously selling my content or scheduling for my podcast. But that motherfucker right there, I answer.
There's the tea. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back up. Samantha. I know we're spending a lot of time in chat, but we're just enjoying the night, Veronica.
I'm here for them. I'm here because I want to hang out with them.
So, let's see. Samantha says, I know a certain someone who likes their lip bit. Literally no name mentioned, and no, sadly, it's not my cowboy daddy. He's no longer my cowboy daddy. He has a girlfriend now. So I'm backing off and stuff. But she's still saying it's not somebody likes that lip bit.
That I like to bite the lip. Okay, I'm not going to say it. Well, I told him that everybody knows because we totally got caught because I made his entrance late. I love biting his lip. Okay, for those of you who are paying attention that night, Desiree.
I know Desiree knows.
Yeah, I know.
I was sitting with Desiree.
Whose lip do I like to bite the most? And who did I make late for their entrance? I want to know. This is a contest. Let's
see what
did I make late for their entrance because I was outside biting their lip?
Okay, so let's catch up while people go ahead and get it in. So Sean Moody says, you ladies are so gorgeous. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. She's prettier than me, but I love that you guys still include me. So that's kind of cool.
Don't even. Eric says, I love how you two are fangirling out. It's cute. That's because it is Sideshow. It is William Skeens.
We love Sideshow.
We can't help it.
PM, sorry.
Okay, Des said yes. Me, you, Sam, and Sis can go. So we are all going to that Mexican restaurant. Yes. Dan Hawkins says more ladies on Danapalooza next Tuesday. He's got the Pinup Girls, Alice Von Valor, and Pinup Marvis Mayhem.
Okay, hey Dan.
Ooh.
I like Pinup Girls. To me, are the hottest thing ever. Do you think that you could hook me up with one of those Pinup Girls so that they could do me up as one?
That would be so cool.
So that's a legitimate question. Like, I for real want that.
Yeah, see, William Skeen says, tell them about training with Jimmy Valiant for a second time, May 30th. You're going to tell them when you come on.
I'm not telling them, you're telling them.
I know when it came to training, we had Tiger A was earlier discussing a lot of the big opportunities that they got going. But when we have you on Sideshow, you are going to be spilling all of that tea and all of those details. Eric says, oh, here we go. Eric said, "Will never disrespect Mama. I will be good, and I will do my best to be as good as to be good as best as I could."
That's Mommy's good boy.
Desiree said, Sam, it's okay. We at least we'll still having each other. There you go. You always got your girl. Chris Burrell says, hi, everyone. Hey, welcome in. I always love seeing you in our chat. So we have Desiree, who said it correctly, who said Cash Jackson. She was the first one to say it. And then Samantha said LVK with not being able to last a minute, even if I wasn't there. I'm still guessing.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. And
That's
there's
funny.
a
That's
story
cute.
that goes along with that. But yes, no, Desiree, you totally caught Cash Jackson and I, because I thought it was hilarious. Because Tori even said, Desiree looked at me like, mm-hmm.
I know, because I was sitting with Desiree and I was talking because we were trying to guess whose entrance music was because we couldn't tell.
It was the cute. That was probably the cutest moment ever when he and I were walking back into the building. He's like, hey, that kind of sounds like my entrance music. No shit, babe, that's my entrance music.
Goodbye. See, Desiree had said, oh, I know who it is, LOL. I know who it was. LOL. I paid attention to him, right? Because we were sitting there trying to figure it all out, first of all, and then they just happened to walk through the door. Eric says, I'm always a good boy, mama. My bottom lip is bitter, but I don't mind having an extra bite on that. Dan Hawkins. Dan Hawkins says, my bottom lip available for auction, LOL. Dropping the giggle, and then the mwah.
Okay, but let's go back to Sam with the LVK. Do you remember when we were all standing there? And I love, if there's anybody that I love goofing around with, it's LVK. Yeah. But I remember that night. She told him that he wouldn't last a minute with me.
Wouldn't last a minute. And then the smile that Samantha had was like, she knows what I just did. I exposed him. She was like so happy. Let's see. She just said, oh, hey, that sounds like my entrance music. I bet it hit him after he dealt with his problem. Like, oh, I also have my first women's match Tuesday. Desiree says -5 minutes.
Negative.
And then Samantha just says it went over his head, mind you. It did. What did it do? It took him like 5 minutes to even realize what she had said and what the meaning was. To him. Like, the fact that you did not realize what that meant was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. He like...
Luckily, LVK is nothing but a very good family friend to us. But yeah, I love how like everybody automatically assumes Mama likes chocolate. Mama takes the opportunity of luscious dark men. And I love how everybody automatically goes to LVK when that ain't even. So I just giggle. That like my only response to that is giggling because it's Cash.
They just go for it. I was gonna say so. Oh, you know how I like went over his head, and you know like Jeff Dunham with all his puppets, right? It makes me think of Peanut when he goes every time, like when something goes right over his head. That's exactly what moment.
But I think that's because LVK is so synonymous with that promotion that the first thing they think is like, oh, well, Veronica goes there to see LVK. No.
Hold on, I gotta read this chat. You gotta stop. First of all, before I go back to what we were talking about, let me go ahead and read this. Dan Hawkins says, I'm your pinup hookup, holla if you need me, LOL, as Sterling vibes. And then William Skeens, oh, it's going to be a barn burner of a show, May 30th, and I know deets. Good, because that's why we need you to tell us about those details. Okay, so Desiree has said probably even -1, and then Samantha responded with just straight 0. He just sticks it in and has to pull right back out. Oh my god. And then so Eric says mama definitely loves her chocolate when it's dark and delicious, but then Desiree came back responding to Samantha's 0, saying probably not even able to do that.
Oh my, you guys,
man, you ladies are laying
that
it
you are putting
on
LVK. I love this shit.
You ladies are absolutely
sure why it's
laying
so
it
sexual
on.
when it comes between me and him, because he's literally nothing but my bud. But
y'all are laying it on thick tonight on this Sloanes After Dark. But when would it be if this Friday night? Oh, hold on. Says Samantha says probably just looks at her and can't even do anything. Dan Hawkins then came back in here talking about saying how Scott Steiner vibes. Holla if you hear me.
Mhm.
Oh, get it, Dan. Desiree says one look and he is done. LOL. And then Samantha says, dude probably just looks at her and it blows. And then
Nice.
William Skeen, Sideshow says, say when I'll be there. Damn right, because we'll be in
We're
those
already scheduling
inboxes.
it.
As soon as this podcast wraps up, Samantha says in all caps, literally, LOL. Chris then says, Chris came in and said, Big Papa LVK got your hook up. I fucking love Chris.
I think it's so funny because, like, never once an opportunity where LVK and I had any type of romantic connection whatsoever, besides the fact that that's my dog right there. Okay, he is my dog.
Fuck.
But everyone was like,
kill me.
nope, that's it. She likes LVK.
Y'all are killing me. Oh. Hold on. Eric says the chat is so spicy and I love every second of it. Desiree came in here saying even if she just says his name, he is done. Hold on. Eric says like literally LOL. Samantha says at least Cash can last longer. Hell, even Joey could last longer than him. Let's see. Desiree says, you have me and Sam in the chat. We aren't innocent, LOL. We know that, which is why you are part of the family. Hold on. So let me catch up to William. William says we are also having a full day event called WrestleFest. We got to hear a little bit about that with our guest Tiger Ray, but we cannot wait to hear you dig even deeper into that conversation. Dan Hawkins says Buddy vibes Paula Shore. Chris says say his name LVK come. Desiree says exactly.
I already
Cash
got yelled at once for talking about his third pocket, like he said.
And Desiree says exactly. Cash wants your lips again. Let's see. Samantha says she says his name and he drops to his knees begging for more.
No, usually never mind.
Doug says he'll be right back. He got a phone call, but he'll be right back because he loves it here.
You better.
Desiree says he ain't getting no more LOL. Then Eric says I love being part of the family. This is all the chaos. This is why we love all of you so much and why you were part of our amazing
watermelon wave though.
Amazing family. Oh my gosh, guys, you are blowing it up. I love it. We spent when did we get on here? How long did we let our lovely
We're at 44
play?
minutes and we didn't even get to the game yet.
We didn't get to the game, but the game's gonna be fun. Oh, hold on. Dan Hawkins says, "Whip it good." LOL.
Yeah, but I'm the one that never mind. I really like flogging.
William Skeen says, "Oh, I've got unfinished business at WrestleFest." Ooh, I love it. I can dig it. Chris says, I love. Ooh, I just saw who else got in. I just saw who else got in chat. I'm excited. Okay, so Chris says, I love being part of your family. Well, we love all of you guys being part of our family. Desiree, I'm so excited because of who I'm about to pop up on. Desiree says she could ignore him and he would beg for attention.
I did ignore him. Actually, did you know that there was a time that I wouldn't even watch that motherfucker's matches? SMPW has the greatest door frames ever to look at when certain people are in the ring.
She is saying the exact truth. Samantha says,
hey,
Mama.
You actually caught the most perfect photo. Do you remember that, Tori? LVK was in the ring and he was in the process of getting pinned. And I'm in the background of that photo just staring at the door frame because I don't give a shit what happened to him.
Because you weren't watching. It was fucking hilarious. Samantha says, Mama, you might be the one normally doing it, but if you say his name, he's dropping onto his knees and begging. Now look at this amazing person in our chat. This is Professor Bear, aka Papa Bear. It is Papa Bear in our chat making his appearance because he is phenomenal.
Hey, I have to go get more watermelon wave, but I'm seriously wearing crotchless panties, so I have to get off the screen to do so.
I got you. Ready? All right. We're going to hear it anyway. So Tori is going to continue to catch up in this crazy chat that we love so much because you guys are probably going to hear her walk in here. So we have Eric McCarthy says, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right where Mama wants me. You're damn right, because this is going to continue to get Sloanesified, as we will say, because you know what? This is how it goes. Samantha says, literally, though, Desiree says he begs for that attention. Samantha says he does. So everyone is.
Booty jiggles when I walk in.
So as everyone knows. So once again, Samantha does all calling him out for begging for that attention.
Who's begging for attention?
Talk about LBK. So William Skeen said Sideshow also has a surprise and ace up his sleeve. Oh, we cannot wait to hear if you possibly let us hear a little bit of that insider information when we have you come on.
This is about to be interesting.
Oh, you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So then Desiree says, who wouldn't want Mama's attention? You are damn right. I know I be wanting her attention. We know that they be wanting her attention.
Really weird.
What did you do? Did you mix it?
It's better.
Okay, touche. All right, she's about to come. She's about to be on anyway. Okay, so exactly, Desiree, who wouldn't want Mama's attention? So him dropping to his knees is just hilarious. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Eric. Let's see. The Sloanes wouldn't be without me. I support you two all with my heart. We love that. Papa Bear entered the chat. You're damn right. He popped in that chat, man. Samantha saying Desiree Greenwood, literally though. See, you ladies get it. That's why you're part of the Always and Forever family. Dan Hawkins says, whoop that trick. Lemon pepper steppers. Get it, Dan. Dan knows where it's about. He knows who to show it. Desiree says he can't get no attention, LOL. Ooh. Talk about calling them out, Desiree. You mean business this evening, and we love every bit of it. Eric McCarthy saying Sloanesified. I love it. You're damn right. That is how your Friday evenings go, and when we go live multiple times a week, then that's what happens. Your days get Sloanesified. Chris says the show is uncooked and uncensored. Yes. You see all our other podcasts that get marked as PG-13, straight PG before. This is the time when you can step back and the Sloanes really cut loose, and it's a totally different side. So you are damn right, Chris. Preach it. Samantha says no, but we get more Mama's attention than LVK will ever get, LOL. Samantha, that was so good that I heard Veronica laughing from the other room because she knew that was amazing. Eric saying Mama is begging for my attention because I'm special. Desiree says, oh no, his poor knees hurt from begging too much, LOL. I know, he's starting to get those bruise marks, you know, you can tell he's been on those knees for a while. Desiree saying the door frame gets more attention than him. Oh, Desiree. Oh my God. Samantha said his knees are probably great, cracking every move, LOL. Laughing. Samantha's laughing. I'm adding Veronica back. Desiree saying his grandpa.
What other gang signs do I have to throw? His
grandpa knees. Hashtag Sloanesified. Chris saying this show is XXX with LVK Pornhub exclusive.
Well, I just think it's funny that they immediately go to LVK.
I know, it takes so quick. Well, now they're talking to him for having Nigwees. Sting, which is AK now we all know as Papa Bear, saying, I love you, ladies. You'll always entertain me as a little double emoji.
We love you, too.
We love you so very much.
Didn't know that I was in the adult entertainment industry?
Yeah, you told him. William Skeen says,
Yeah, the other day I
I'm
told him.
not teasing. I'm not teasing. I mean business. We know that sideshow. That is all about it.
But I don't
Hashtag
want to
Stone
talk about
Cold.
wrestling.
Hashtag Cold
Sorry.
Sloanes. Dan Hawkinson, every day his knees are buckling, buckle. Samantha says there is no LVK porn because he can't even last 0 negative minutes. Desiree, negative 0 seconds.
Oh,
Not even minutes. So that is why that content doesn't even exist, ladies and gentlemen. Desiree
no, the
says
content
taste,
doesn't exist because LVK and I are not that way.
and then Desiree says taste that burn. Does he need some ice? Oh, I love it. Williamson, I'm hoping y'all can make WrestleFest because I'm going to have Sideshow and merch gals. Oh, WrestleFest. I think it depends on the days and when.
Did he just say he's going to have merch gals?
And I'm going to have Sideshow merch gals. Or maybe he meant like a comma, so it was, I'm hoping y'all can make WrestleFest because I'm going to have
I hope so, because I
Sideshow
want to be your merch gal.
gals. We want to be a merch gal. We'll get you those merch sales.
Sideshow.
Okay, so then Anthony says, our Anthony. Hey, gorgeous ladies. Glad to see your guys' beauty.
I miss you so much. I love our selfie. I just thought the other day.
Wait, what's going on? So Samantha says negative 0 milliseconds. Desiree says negative 0 everything, LOL. Chris says when everyone leaves the locker room, does she watch OVK in the shower?
No, but I did.
Does she watch him in the shower?
No, I don't. But I did make a joke that he was going back to change, and I told Tori to get the camera. And you're like, why was that so fast? I'm like, bitch, I'm Veronica.
I know. And then like Samantha, you killed Samantha. Anthony says, we miss you all too so much more. I don't think it can compete to the level that we feel. Oh, everyone, hold on.
What,
it is Jackson Pride.
No, it's Jackson.
Saying, well, now the king is here. Jackson Pride is in the comments. He is here
Where's
live.
my boo-boo?
Jackson Pride. Okay. Oh, okay. So no, William was just saying, I'm going to have merch and a bunch of exclamation points. Okay. So he was meaning, I have merch.
You said gals. And you better not have merch gals if it's not us.
Oh my gosh, everyone's saying, hey Jackson, everyone loves to see him. Samantha says there is no shower in the locker room, ... Sadly.
Sadly. I know it's fucked up.
Desiree says
need to do better.
Desiree says she sees him, then runs. Dan Hawkins says it is negative 0.000000003.14. LOL. Then Jackson Pride is asking, how's it going, ladies?
It's been 53 minutes and we're still in chat. What does that tell you?
That should tell you all that you need to know. And guess what? It's probably going to be even longer.
Love the Sloanes. This couch is so bouncy.
Hey, Veronica.
Sorry.
Okay, so here we go. Samantha says, hey, LVK, here he's in quotations. Hey, LVK is going to change and get the camera as Mama tries to follow him as well. So me and Tori yell at Mama to get back here. That's exactly what happened, Samantha. We had to call her ass back because she started like sneaking. So do you guys like know the cartoons? Like where it's like, were they like the da, 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 da. That's what she was doing.
But I think the funniest part was that he was walking away and I started to follow him. And he yelled at me. He's like, I didn't see you.
Yeah. And then Eric says the chat is going wild with chaos. I love it so much. You're damn right. Desiree says not much to see, probably. LOL. Oh. Jackson Pride says, oh, the red and doing that.
Jackson, I just talked about you. Look at raven-haired and red.
Look
and
at
now
that.
Here you are.
Oh,
what you think, Daddy?
Oh shit! Samantha just said there's more to see on Cash than LVK.
Isn't Cash beautiful?
Chris wants to know who's in charge, LVK or Veronica. Dan Hawkins says, yes, it's ladies slow night. Oh, what a night. You are damn right. So I guess lucky for you for joining in on this amazing
No,
Friday
I really
night.
want to hook up with one of his pinup girls. I want to be a pinup girl. Who wants
That
to
would
see
be
me
so-
as a pinup girl?
It'll be so cool. Desiree says, is he a roadrunner, LOL? Eric says, who would win if I LVK or Veronica? I would pick Veronica because she's my mama. Nobody messes with Veronica.
Thank you, baby.
Jackson Pride says, I know I'm drooling. Samantha says, hell, there's even more on Joey than LVK. Then Desiree.
No, I can't say anything. Never mind.
Then Desiree says, I want to see Cash and LVK wrestle now.
Well, Cash can't get booked there again because, well, babies.
Well,
We'll just put it at that, babies.
Babies. And then William says, nope, but Sideshow has a manager now. Oh, I can't wait to hear more about it.
Boy, you and I need to speak.
Yeah. Eric says Raven hair and red does match, a perfect combination. And then Dan Hawkins says, I will hook you up, Veronica, with the pinup.
Do it, baby. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I want to just, for one day in my life, I want to be a pinup girl.
Oh my God. And then Samantha dropped the what kind of wrestling?
The kind that leaves things wet and sticky.
No, I think they were talking about Cash versus LBK. I don't know if you want that happening.
Well, okay.
I think they were talking about that. Maybe it might have been like a little bit more of the fighting. Desiree says, I'll make a Cash sign when he wins. Mama will go after his lips again. Then Eric says, I'm drooling all over the red. Chris then says, naked swimming pool match, LBK versus Veronica. And then Desiree said, Mom, hold on.
LBK is my homie.
And then Desiree says, Mom and Cash wrestle at her house when no one is home, LOL. Oh my God, chat, you guys are killing me this evening. I absolutely love it. I love every second of it. Oh, what did Dan say? Dan says,
lucky Cash has a fight tonight and is probably at home resting because you'd be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Dan Hawkins says, you're beautiful, Veronica. You can be a pinup girl every day.
Thank you, baby.
Well, here, don't you worry, because Nora Jackson says, I'll wrestle with you, Veronica.
All right, put me in whatever position you want, but just know that these teeth are locked in that bottom. Like, all right, you guys need to go and you need to zoom in on his profile pic because he has the most beautiful fucking lips ever.
There you go, guys. I don't know how well you guys can zoom in. Let's see. Eric says mud match LVK versus Veronica. LVK versus Veronica, special guest referee Tori. William Skeen said Sapphire, Madam Sapphire. Is that who the manager is? Oh, I cannot wait to hear more about this.
Are you okay? So when you come on our show, are you going to introduce us?
Oh my God, I have to know more, Sideshow. Oh my God, William. Jackson Price says, I can't wait to meet you guys later this month.
Did you realize what you have signed up for? Do the promoters realize that they have signed up for some of the most audacious and enthusiastic females when it comes to I don't think they know how much we love promotions and wrestling.
We're the most chaotic. You're welcome.
He literally sat through much. You know, it's funny because I told Ryan this the other day. I told Ryan this the other day. Do you remember, Tori, when we went to that one show, whose name I will not say because fuck that motherfucker. But they went ahead and they booked two tag teams against each other that both Tori and I loved. And we literally sat in the crowd and made so much noise for both tag teams that people came over and asked us what the fuck was wrong with us.
Stop.
What?
So they booked, It was
Don't say assholes.
I won't say the name. So it was one of the tag teams, which we still love dearly, and they were ones that we followed from the beginning. And then second tag team
needs to bring that little puppy dog back because I fucking.
I'm not talking about them yet. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the other tag team. I'm gonna talk about them in a second.
Well, I'm talking about who I'm talking about.
We are talking about. Well, are we name dropping?
No.
Okay, so
I already said Reinhardt, so I guess yes.
The check. Okay, fine. The team of IP Mason and Cordell came, and they came out first, and we were already hyped because we have seen them since the beginning of the Sloanes, which one it was Ringside Rivalries.
Promotion so we're hyped. Now suck my left titty.
We are excited. So we're like cheering, and then they have me facing Reinhardt the Hooligan and Richter Wolfsbane. So once again, we are then screaming and getting so excited, and we had the fans asking, "Are those your boys?" And then we had so much energy, and we were like cheering our fucking heads off that we had challenge because we kept
asking what was wrong with us
because we typically keep such the professional standpoint.
Well, because it ruins our footage.
We were then going ahead and exactly. It messes with the footage, but we were like, you know what? We're going to enjoy this experience because we hadn't seen, IP and Cordell for, I think we were coming on like 8 months. So we were like excited to see them. So we cut the camera. We were like,
we never cut the camera.
And we were just excited. We had like talent sitting behind us, like trying to figure out like why we were actually showing emotion and like why are we cheering for these two teams and like.
And what did Veronica say? Veronica said, because we think they're the best. We think they're better than you.
End of story. Okay, so we got to catch up really fast. So then Dan Hawkins says smoldering mode. William said, oops, giving away deets. Oh, he was leaking something he shouldn't be leaking. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Eric says, Jason, let them know when you meet the Sloanes this month. Jackson's friend says, from the sound of it, I'm working 2 matches. Jackson says, will do. I'll post pictures. Oh my gosh. There you go. Jackson letting
you're
Eric
going to take pictures with us?
Oh, I love that. Let's see. Eric saying, perfect. I can't wait. Chris is saying Veronica nurses LVK like a baby.
He did say he likes titties.
Dan Hawkins, oh my gosh, congratulations. Dan Hawkins has recently lost 26 pounds since last November to present day. Check you out. Get it, Dan. Work it. Desiree says he would enjoy it too much. Eric says Veronica nursed LVK like a baby. That's hilarious. They found that very funny what Chris said. Jackson Price says for sure. And then William said, I just might introduce her to you, winky face. Madam Sapphire could appear. Tease.
I love to be teased, baby. Do it.
All right, be ready. Okay, Veronica, are you sitting? Because I'm going to have to catch you up with who just joined chat. So I need to make sure you're sitting. All right, I'm serious. Are you sitting?
Yes.
Okay. So Samantha first of all said he would love every bit of Veronica's nursing him. Jackson Price says, pics or did not happen. Very true.
That's true.
Here we go. Oh my God, and I just saw another amazing face. First of all, we have JP Smooth, aka Pops, in our chat saying, hey mama.
I love Pops so much. I miss you. I want to kiss your face so fucking much.
Look, I love that then Desiree said, hi, Pops. Samantha yelled, Pops. Okay, are you ready for another amazing face? So,
yes.
I love that Desiree said maybe way too much. He would beg for more. Another amazing face who you guys just saw on the Sloanes After Dark. Evening, ladies, just logged on. Woo!
Motherfucker!
It's Ralph. And the next thing he said was, motherfucker! I love this dude so much. Amazing episode with him. If you guys have not seen it, it was a Sloanes After Dark where our special guest was Ralph Rother. Oh my God, Rated Ralph. It was amazing.
Rated Ralph.
Rated Ralph. Hey. Chris, a triple threat match. Veronica versus LVK versus Madam Okay. Dan Hawkins says, tease me all night long, LOL. Then everybody's getting excited that Ralph is in the chat. You know what's up.
We love Ralph.
Desiree saying what's going on, Pops. Ralph is saying hell yeah, he knows. Let's see. JP is saying miss you all.
Not as much as I miss you.
Eric is saying Ralph was hilarious. Indeed, he was. And Ralph said it was fun. Motherfuckers.
Fucking titty fucking motherfuckers.
And then, oh my God, Ralph said titties a poppin'.
Ralph has seen my titties. I sent him the pictures.
Samantha says maybe the Sloanes need to check out how shitty RCW is tomorrow. ...
RCW can suck my non-existent dick.
Oh, well, I don't think so. If so, they'll see our hair and then love more people just getting excited. Hell yeah, Ralph. They know that Ralph brings the party with him. I love that we haven't even got to the game yet.
No. We're like an hour and 5 minutes.
Ralph says, oh, and titty fucking yes, haha, woo.
You've seen my titties. Are they titty fuckable?
Eric then said titties. Jackson Pride said someone said titties. Ralph said yum. William said I got unfinished business with Austin Shaw. He mule me in the crown jewels. Ooh.
What?
Let's see. Chris says happy titty Friday. Would you wear a fake one for LVK?
I love how people keep putting LVK on my titties.
Okay. So then Eric says we love titties. Jackson Price says we won't work for RCW. Desiree says the only reason why she's going is so she can see her friends. Get that? Ralph then says, of course. God damn.
They're pretty fucking spectacular.
My gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. If I haven't said it already tonight, I fucking love you guys. I have to take a pause. I know I have to take a pause from reading. See, I know. Here they all go because now Pops is asking, where's my picture?
All right, so I guess this is where I should make the announcement, right? So everybody, every day for the past, I don't even know how many months.
I get a break. Go for it. Talk it up.
That you all have been requesting that my OnlyFans comes back. Well, I did all the footwork today. I'm just waiting for that final email so that they verify everything. And once they verify it, you all have your wish. My OnlyFans is coming back, but it's going to be bigger. It's going to be better because I'm a fat chick. So it's definitely going to be bigger. But yeah, I'm going to start. Are you laughing? What are you doing?
I'm sneezing. Don't laugh at me.
You told me that you supported my ass.
I was sneezing, so I muted it, and then I couldn't find the mute button to unmute myself. So I had to pull the whole
So anyway, Veronica's Phone's OnlyFans is coming back. So as soon as they send me the email telling me that everything has been verified, y'all can see my tits and pussy all you want. Okay, there you go.
Bro, I gotta read this chat in a second. Dog, go crazy. Okay, so Jackson Pride first of all said, sadly not seen them. Samantha says, I used to work for RCW. I have to thank the cover group because they were the reason I was always part of the show, because the owner would always try and refuse to let me be a part of the show, even though I was working for him.
I hear you, baby.
Ridic. Ralph says, tasty nips. No, Ralph said tasty nips and dripping tits. Papa Bear wants to know, what are y'all favorite color?
Does anybody know what Veronica's favorite color is?
It's totally not easy to tell.
I literally have a velour bed of that color. And I love to stroke it every night to take me to sleep.
Maybe look at the heart. I think it's very obvious, as her cup is literally the color. Veronica's is that beautiful deep purple. Tori's is the baby pink. Oh, I'm wearing baby pink too. Look at us. We're giving ourselves away. We can't do this.
We are.
Eric says, I love you both so much. Dan Hawkins says, only Dan's, LOL. Wait, that's actually kind of funny.
No,
like,
that
to
is
do.
kind of funny. But I'm so excited about the up and coming shit that's about to happen.
Oh,
And I
my
can't spill
gosh.
it because I'm in discussion with a wrestler in a different state right now. But there's some cool shit coming that I'm
So
super
just
excited
wait.
about.
Doug says, you two are so damn gorgeous. Well, thank you. It's glad to see that you are back in the chat. Jackson said, I know them boys well. Joe Dan Drew naming them. Desiree says, and Chris said, will LVK be a peer on your OnlyFans? And Desiree says, I hope not.
No, he won't.
Let's see. Eric said, nothing wrong with you having OnlyFans. You're famous, Veronica. Ralph says, Veronica voluptuous, creamy, smooth curves and lips and sexy tits. Let's see. Desiree says, Mama is gorgeous. So it says, let's see. I'm gonna catch up. Chris says, red or black. That's what his guess was. But Pops was the first one to instantly hit that correct answer, saying purple. Then Desiree said purple and then pink. And then Ralph says, Daddy pink, Daddy olive skin me. And then Eric says Veronica has the thickness and the juicy curves. And then Eric says pink and purple are a perfect combination. That's us. We're Veronica and Tori.
That's us. Because we're Veronica and Tori.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. And then Samantha just said, I just followed y'all on Twitch. LOL. Hey, get it. Hey, which means like in 2 seconds, both me and Veronica are just gonna get like a random like push notification.
Yeah, we are.
It's gonna call
We've
you
been
out.
at this for an hour and 11. I have to go get some more watermelon wave. And can we play this game?
Okay.
I love how bouncy this couch
Okay,
is.
so Veronica is gonna go set her up another line of watermelon wave, and
Because you know what?
am going to set up the game. Friday. So then everybody, it is time to play.
I don't get much pleasure in life besides dick and weak. So if I fucking say it is high day, it is high day. Okay, what assholes can say whatever they want about me.
Dude, Dan's an orange and black. Hold on. Ralph just says, okay, I'm wet. I may have to go. Ha ha. Did I ever tell you how much I love Ralph? Motherfucker. Chris says, would you take LVK to Victoria's Secret to find you a sexy lingerie?
Okay, first of all, my fat ass doesn't fit into anything that Victoria's Secret has to offer. Have you seen those ugly ass fucking bones?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Veronica, go get your thing, bro.
50. My ass.
Do you want to play?
No, I'm busy. I have 58-inch fucking hip. There is nothing at Victoria's Secret. What are we gonna do? Make it a toe ring?
Toe ring is funny.
All right. So I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take the rest of my little bit of watermelon wave so that I can be high.
Don't worry. You got this.
I got crotchless panties on. I can't just stand up.
Smile at the camera. Okay, so we said, fucking Eric, I'm all wet tonight for both of you. And Ralph, oh my gosh, love Ralph. My clit is so hard. Woo! Motherfucker! Careful, you might get yellow paint all over the place again. You might want to be careful because then you're going to clean up the mess again. We were aware of the amount of yellow paint.
Dude, I totally forgot these panties were a thong.
Oops. I love it. Jack's Pride, sure you can. Yes, stand up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so everybody get ready because we are getting ready. As soon as Veronica comes back, we are going to play Nazis categories. And we have 5 pop up. We are going to go ahead. I love it, Dan Mother, and it's the truck. Jackson Pride going to have to take a cold shower. I love that. Let's see. Ralph just says, I'm still cleaning the yellow paint out of my shorts. Ha ha ha.
But did he say the best?
Yes, that is the question. Were you able to save the vest, or do you unfortunately have to buy a brand new vest? And Tama Bride is what Jackson Pride just said. Let's see. All right, let's see what Ralph says, because I'm so curious if he was able to save the vest, because he sounded like so upset after he realized that he might have had it. I love it. Chris says, I'm going to have sweet dreams tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let's wait and see, because I'm excited to see. Boom, 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 boom. And then, lovely, whenever we play nice categories, like we will in just a moment, we are going to be grabbing, since you guys had said, and we realized how difficult it was to be able to read the letters off of the dice after, we had rolled it. We are going to be pulling the letters out of this wonderful voodoo bag from when we went to New Orleans, because, let me get Veronica back. She's sticking her tongue out at me. So we are going to...
I love New Orleans and I love voodoo.
Okay, so first of all, Ralph just says, oh yes, saved the vest after 3 washes and scrubbing. Yes. Dan Hawkins says, clean up aisle, mother trucker, so we need motherfucker. Jackson Pride just says, Ralph got that sticky sock. And then everybody was excited for Ralph that he was able to save the vest, because everybody knew it was a really snazzy vest, so we did not want to see it go.
I love this dress.
I wonder if Alexa works. Hold on. Alexa, turn up the volume to a 10. Alexa, set a timer for 5 seconds.
5 seconds, starting now.
So we actually don't even have to use.
That obeys.
So instead of me having to do panic like last time when we did the timer, I had to keep Alexa cancel, and how I had to keep looking at my phone to check the time. I don't have to do that. You guys are going to be able to hear it live in the moment after the 30-second timer. So that's actually super handy, by the way. Eric just said Ralph knows how to use his socks. LOL. Ralph then says, yes, love the vest, happy to save it. Next time I will take my shirt off.
Ralph, can I wear your vest? And only your vest?
And only your vest. Okay, so Veronica, do you have your paper?
Yes.
And for you viewers, the rules and how we are going to play Naughty's categories. I am going to pop up a flyer, which is going to take over the entire screen where Veronica can see, I can see, and it's going to cover everything. I am then going to set a timer for 30 seconds. What you will do is, for me and Veronica, we're going to write it out so we can read it to you guys. What you guys are going to do is you are going to drop in the comments your answers to the things. It will have, and they will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe I put 5 on each card. You are going to put them, even if you put 1 or if you just answer it, I'll be able to tell. Then you guys are going to drop in the comments. Me and Veronica are going to go Veronica, me, Chad, or we'll mix it up. But you guys will have that full 30 seconds to drop in the comments. We will come back to you in a minute, because we are aware that there is a hella delay, unfortunately. So we'll give you a second. But that's how we're going to do it. We'll grab from the magical bag, and we're going to play this fun game. But really first, Veronica, I am jumping in chat because I see another amazing familiar face that we have to simply give the attention to. So Eric has said, Ralph, you make me laugh. But Desiree says, I'm back. It logged me out of Facebook for some reason, but I am back. Good. We were about to play the fun game of Naughty's categories. Then look at this amazing face. It is Darnell Reed saying, hi, ladies. Hope your night is going well.
Yeah, I'm riding a watermelon wave. I'm wearing things I probably shouldn't. So yeah, fuck yeah. Welcome to Friday.
There you go. Then Ralph says, I have a crotchless vest, by the way.
I really do like these crotchless panties, though. They're very comfortable. Legs can be itchy, but all of the attire that I'm wearing tonight is so not itchy.
That's good. That's really good. Jackson Price says, what is the prize? Who wins at the end? Well, at the end, I will first of all keep track of points of remember, if you repeat, it's not okay. Remember, you cannot, So
Oh, is
Colin
Ellie
says
Hager?
laugh. No, Colin says laugh my ass off, crotchless vest. But then Chris said Veronica is going to have sweet dreams of LBK. Bro, you guys crazy.
You
Okay,
guys.
so after each one, I'm going to keep track of your points because if you and either a chat member, another chat member, me or Veronica have a repeating answer, then it does not count. You must have a unique
I
answer
know.
to gain a point. People, okay? So I will be keeping track, and we will then have also our going ahead. Oh, so Dan Hawkins says, so is the prize a signed Sloanes 8x10 photos?
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
Dan Hawkins, you are a very smart man because the winner gets a signed Sloanes 8x10 photos. Okay. You got it. I can't see what Darnell just popped. What did you do?
Darnell, what are you doing?
All right,
Behave yourself.
Behave yourself because I'll have to go and jump over another platform, but I'll check because I hate StreamYard. Desiree says she prefers cash, and Darnell says, you ladies look great. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay,
What'd
so
Darnell say?
that's what I'm gonna go check what that is because I hate that it is such a horrible delay with StreamYard, but it is.
I love the fact that he says that we look great because he's probably like, his wife is the luckiest bitch in the world. He is so fucking hot. Tori, behave yourself.
I didn't say anything. Don't be getting me in trouble. I didn't do anything. You said it.
Tori, you cannot say such things.
You said it, not me. You said it, not me.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh, why am I on this account? Oh, I'm not logged out of this account. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you in my account? She deleted messages out of my account that weren't supposed to be there. She has been fucking up daily, folks.
Oh no, I gotta apologize. I was in someone's account that I helped with a podcast.
You know you're gonna be put back in prison. He doesn't even watch our shit. Bishop, you suck.
Shh. I now have to send an apology message. Be like, if it shows that you started watching this account, that's because you were by me. Oops. Okay, so it is not loading. Okay, so Jackson Price is why thank you. I don't think I'm hot, but thanks. Okay, hold on. I have to fix this. Veronica, keep them entertained. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
I don't know how to entertain people. Or do I? But that's probably something that's going to get us canceled. So when she tells me to entertain people, the first thing that I know what to do is to flop the titties out. But I can't do that here. So is this where we sit in awkward silence? Is this the point where you all tell me what I should do when I announce that my OnlyFans are back? What do you all want to see? For those of you who are going to subscribe to my OnlyFans, which I will tell you, only do so if you can handle this much woman. But what should I do? I think I'm going to start my own podcast over there and talk about all types of fun stuff. I'm going to call it the Kinky Girl Chronicle. So this is my poll. Is that hot or not? And do not tell me to make LBK a guest because he's my homeboy. That's my family. We don't play that. Tori, where are you? What did you do wrong? Yes, I want. Okay, Darnell, she just called you out. She said, don't you want me to see what Darnell did? Darnell, what'd you do? I can't see what you had to say to me. She told me to talk. Okay. I just can't. I was supposed to come here to play a game. I'm here to play a game. She's doing. See, and this is okay. So let's talk about that. This is the exact reason she was put in Facebook jail. She is a scammer, folks. She's logging in to other people's accounts when they're not aware that she's doing this. And then she wants to sit there and be all innocent and sweet, like Tori Sloan is, and be like, I didn't know, I didn't do that. She knew. She knew. I also don't trust her. It's kind of white out there. If she was doing, and we all know that she still has some payback that she has to put on me. So is this a tactic? Why can't I hear her messing around? Why can't I hear you? What'd you do? Oh, she sounds stressed. She said she's coming back, but I don't believe her. I'm here to play a game. I see a lot of shit popping up, but my old eyes can't read it. Tori!
Is my entrance that is made.
I say you all like understand that my existence would not be complete if I didn't antagonize the fuck out of my oldest, right?
Like I said, you can always know when my entrance is being made because the chat pops up.
All right, well, read it to me because I can't see.
Obviously, let's see. So Darnell said, thanks. Let's see. Dan Hawkins says, I looked up gorgeous on Google and saw Tori and Veronica's pics as super gorgeous.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Ralph says, just bend over with the titties. Ron says, just take that look. Damn. Ralph says, booty. Chris says, do you strip tease for LVK? Samantha says, probably not. Flop your titties out, mama, LOL. Eric says, the titties don't lie. Desiree says, maybe not on Facebook. Eric says, bootylicious. Dan Hawkins says, lady in red. Veronica Tori, always hot, 24/7. Okay, anyway, what had happened is when I know it goes blank, it's because the amazing Darnell Reed sent stars. He sent 200 stars.
That's what I thought he did.
That's what I thought too. But I wanted to go verify, so I had the amount. But again, StreamYard just puts it as a blank. Like, I know it's not blank. Let's see. Jackson Price says, don't mind just looking at you. Eric said, I don't know if Tori was behind this. I'm waiting to play the game. We're about to play the game. Darnell says, text me, ... I already gave you my phone number. Chris has forgotten how much. Dog says, wish I could take that red off of you.
Who said that?
Doug. Let's see. Anthony says, how you doing? Looking good. I'm trying to make sure I'm caught up since I couldn't read them, and I know you can't read them when I pop them up. Let's see. Okay, I think I got everyone. I don't know if I got everyone, but I'm kind of hoping. But we are about to start the game now officially, now that I closed all other tabs.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
We are an hour and a half in. Let's play the game.
Let's do this. So is everyone ready? I told you the rules. If you have any questions, talk in the middle. So we are going to top of the first, and I will keep track of everyone's points because I got everybody. So first of all, we're going to read it out loud, and then I will set the 30-second timer.
Okay.
First card. It is belongs in the bedroom. Something seen at a strip club. Don't do this in public. Places to stick your tongue and things that vibrate. So now I'm going to remove it, and we are going to see what letter you are going to be answering that with. Let's see. The letter F. So once again, I'm going to pop it up and start that 30-second. Are you ready, Veronica? Are you ready, chat?
Give me that.
All right. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
And go. Letter is F. Everybody work, 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 work. Oh, and everyone stop.
Damn it!
Everybody stop. Did everyone stop?
I
Alexa,
did.
cancel. All right, so as everyone saw, it was belongs in the bedroom, something seen at a strip club, don't do this in public, places to stick your tongue, and things that vibrate. So, how many did you get, Veronica?
I got all of them at the last one, but that's because the timer ran out. So I had to be diligent and stop. But so I got all of them at the last one, but that's only because the time ran out.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the comments. I'm making sure everybody is in here. Darnell said, "Calm down, Jackson Pride. They're mine." Laughing emoji. Okay, so I'm seeing everybody's is coming in here. So while everybody's is kind of running into the chat, we are going to start with Veronica. So the first one, which was
what belongs in the bedroom?
What did you get, Veronica?
Fucking. Your dog just huffed at me in this Google.
Fucking. Okay, so Veronica put fucking. I wrote feathers.
Yeah, I just went straight for it. Put that dick in there.
All right. So we're going to see. Okay, so let's see who has already put one. So Chris said fake dildo as one.
Mm-hmm. My favorite. I actually just sent out a video of my favorite one of those.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get everyone's names like pre-made on here.
Okay.
That way I kind of have everyone. Okay. So that's different. Doug, I can't consider whips poles because none of that counts as being F. Dan came in here with his number one being freaky cuffs.
Yes.
Okay, Dan. So far I haven't seen any repeats. So Veronica so far got that Dan's got one. Okay. So Desiree says faceless mask fogger. Okay.
Flogger. Oh, I love floggers.
So Samantha said feathers, which means mine's out. But then Menard also said flogger, which means so is Desiree's. So that rules out my point, Desiree's point, Samantha's point, and Menard's point. Doug, I can't put coochie because that's with a C. Ralph said fangs.
Ooh.
I can
what
give.
Should be biting, baby?
Okay. So hold on. So flogger is the second one, Desiree. Okay. So I got you. So okay. So she put faceless mask as the first one, which is still different, which means Menard. You are then in here. Hold on. Okay. You guys gonna put numbers. It makes it a little bit easier, but I got you guys. Okay, so me and Sam do not get points. Menard, you get one. Ralph gets one. Dan gets one. Veronica gets one. Let me go back up.
You gonna fuck up in this bedroom.
Des, you got one. And okay, yes. Okay, so that was for round number one. Got it. Sealed. I got everybody's in here.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, and Chris, you too. I already told, and I got you. You also got a point, babe. Okay. The second one was something seen at a strip club. So, Veronica, what did you write?
Feet.
That was a very smart one.
Feet Fetish Friday. Have you all not seen my story? I got some hot feet.
Now I've been looking and already seen that. That is not in there. Good job. I put fishnets.
I like fishnets, but my nails keep ripping them.
That's you gotta try to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay. So then go ahead. So then Desiree said flogger. That's where hers is in the second one. Let's see. Dan said fans is in the strip club, which is true. Baby. Okay, good job, Dan. Good job, Dan. We got you. Let's see. Ralph had said fat ass.
58 inches, baby. 58 fucking inches.
Oh, Samantha was smart. Samantha said flyers. Yes, because they're promoting that shit. That was smart, Sam. Good job. Okay, and Chris, I can't put stripper pole because that starts with an S. Eric, I can't, and I couldn't put dancers because it starts with a D. Okay.
What is wrong with you people? Don't you know how to play this fucking game?
Other than that, I got everybody's in there. All right.
So I got 2 points.
Yes, you are up to 2 points. Okay, so now we are going to number 3. There it goes. Oh dear. Which is don't do this in public. Veronica, what did you put?
Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, so she put fuck.
But I do it. Do you know that the hottest sex I
thought you couldn't repeat. You can't repeat on your card. You put fuck
I
for
did
once.
it. Fucking and fuck are 2 different things.
So you're gonna pour away. I got you.
Bitch, I will walk out the door and mop the floor with you.
Oh, well, you don't get a point because Chris said fuck as well. That's the only thing.
Bend over, bitch.
Yeah, he said fuck. Oh, okay. So then we had going up here, Desiree said flash people. And I had also put flash.
Am I not supposed to do that?
Samantha had said fingering someone. However, I can't give her the point because Menard also said fingering. And then
one
Eric
of the hottest
also
experiences I've ever had was at the comic book newsstand when the guy that worked there did that shit to me.
And then Eric, I can't give you the point because yours is flashing. However, the only one who can get a point for this round is Ralph because Ralph said fumble. So Ralph is the only one who gave an answer that didn't repeat. That is the only thing that stood out is because everybody else had a repeating answer with another individual. So now we are moving on to number 4. Places to stick your tongue. Veronica, hit us with it.
You're going to yell at me.
Say it.
I said feet. And you're going to be like, no, you can't say that. Really? Because I fucking love a tongue on my fucking feet.
But you said feet with the first one, girl.
No,
I fucking love you, man. You're fucking funny. Okay, so Chris said vagina. That starts with a V, babe.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Chris? Learn your alphabet.
Oh, Mark McGee has entered the chat, and Mark McGee, he had put fupa lift.
I got one of those.
Then Desiree said face. Eric said face, so that rules out that I cannot give you the point, Desiree, or Eric the point. Dan has said fun hole. So he just did a play on words to give him that point. So, okay, Dan, we see you this evening. Samantha has said fingers, but I can't give you the point because Ralph also said fingers. So, unfortunately, that gave you guys, it had majority of all of them having repeats, except for Mark. Mark McGee was the only one who came. Oh, and then of course, and Dan Hawkins with Fun Hole. Let's see. Dan
I want to
Hawkins.
know what Dan considers the fun hole.
Ralph says I suck at this game. Not really, because if you want a sneak peek, you are in the lead. So you are probably pretty good at this game. All right, let's move on to number 5, the last one of this card. Things that vibrate. Veronica, what'd you get?
Nothing. The timer ran out, that bitch.
Okay, I got nothing for this one. Chat, let's go ahead and spin it to you. What did you guys get for number 5? Let's go ahead and spin to this chat. Things that vibrate. Love Ralph saying woo because he's excited. He's in the lead. He's hyped. He knows what's up. Let's see. Let me scroll back up here. Did anybody? Come on, scroll down. Chris, I'm not very good at this time playing. Don't worry. You're getting there, though. Okay, so Samantha has said fidgets.
Yeah.
Ralph had said fishing rod.
It can.
Let's see, I'm just catching up these. Dan had said free dildo. He got that. He got that on that discounted price. But I cannot give Samantha the point due to Eric also saying fidgets. Prior. Oh, Desiree had said females.
Oh, we can, especially when. Never mind.
So yes, okay. So you guys were able to come up with ones. I got you, Ralph. I see you yelling, Rod. I got you. No one said fishing rod. You were the only one, Ralph. You got the point. So we are about to move on to our next card. The points are sitting at the points that are in the lead. That I will say is Dan Hawkins and Ralph. They are sitting at 4 points. I love it. Ralph is saying nice on the female answer. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I know. Let me tell you something, because I won't say his name because I won't do that to him. But there is this one dude. Like, he literally has to pick my ass up out the bed because I vibrate so hard. So whoever thought of that answer,
props to Des.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't even know how I didn't think of that. Now I'm sure he's watching because he's already told me that he does. You know who you are, and yeah, you make me vibrate.
All right, so let's grab and let's go to card number 2, guys. You ready to see what letter we get?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, get ready. Be prepared. Let's unfold it. The letter is K. All right, letter is K. I love Dan Hawkins is saying, Ralph, you're awesome at this game, when it's funny because the two gentlemen are tied. All right, letter is K. Letter is K, and this is the flyer. I'll read it once, and then I will start the timer. It is sexual positions, role play costumes, a way to show affection, seduction tool, a word to describe an erection. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. You all may begin.
30 seconds, starting now.
Begin. Everyone go. Everyone go. Everyone stop.
No,
Hands up.
Yes.
Hands up. Hands up. Everyone stop. Alexa, cancel. Okay, that one sucks because I felt like the timer was done before I was even like ready for it to be done.
This one was hard, no pun intended.
It was pretty difficult. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna spin to chat. Oh, okay. Everyone's already in. Everyone's in. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let me go back to the page which has everybody's actual points, so it makes it easier. Okay. So first of all, let's start with number 1, and that was sexual positions. Veronica.
Knees.
All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we've got Chris and Ralph. So Chris had said kinky. Ralph said kinky role play. Are we considering those two different things, Veronica?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You all were reaching for straws.
Then Mark McGee said Kraken thrust. So there we go. We've got one there. He says, hold on. Samantha said kneeling wheelbarrow. So it's not the same as yours. Hold on. True doggy style. Mike Dalton, I can't put doggy style because of the D. The letter was K, babe. I know you just joined, but you were trying. Can't put 69. Chris says that starts with the 6, and then when you break it down, it's an S. So, then Dan Hawkins said the chemistry. All right,
I use that stupid Kama Sutra.
So a lot of people said kinky. So I cannot give you guys kinky.
Well,
At
I
all.
said knees though.
No, you get one, Samantha, because she said kneeling, wheelbarrow, so hers was different.
Yeah.
And Dan. So Dan gets one. Veronica gets one. Samantha gets one. 2. Let's see, everyone's second one's coming in 2. Okay. Sorry, I'm like making sure I'm not lining them up with the wrong ones. Sorry. Okay, I got everyone. Okay. Check. Okay. Number 2, which was, come on, it says role play costumes. Veronica, what did you get?
Kinky schoolgirl. Not that I would know anything about that.
Oh.
Although I do still have all of my uniforms from the 12 years of parochial school that I attended.
That is a good one. Let's see how everyone else said. I said kitten.
Aww. I have a lot of guys that call me that. That's cute.
So that's the one I did. Oh, I like what I'm seeing right now is everybody's actually saying different ones. So this is really
thank
interesting.
God.
So far we've got Desiree. She said kinky nurse. We said Dan Hawkins had put cat, woman with the K for like the kinky side. Then we had Menard saying killer.
Ooh.
Samantha said killer clown.
Menard wants me to commit murder.
Then Samantha said killer clown. Eric said kinky cat. Okay. Oh, see, Chris, you said kitten, man. Why you gotta rep on my parade?
Yes.
So Serge and Cot, those all don't work, Mike. So there we go. Okay, so everyone had different other than that. So hell yeah, guys. Boom.
I'm up to 4 points because you all suck.
Sam. Dan, let's check you out. Oh, and then Ralph for 2 put Kraft elbow macaroni.
Son, what is wrong with you?
Well, I can't get mad though because no one else said that. Also, though, can I see what that entails?
He likes the curve of that elbow macaroni.
Ah, okay. I got you, Menard. Good job thinking outside the box with the killer. I like that. Good. Okay, we're just pointing at the points. Okay, moving on. I see Ralph. Haha. Woo. You're damn right. No one else said it. So you were thinking outside the box. Okay. Flyer number 2. Here it is. And we are now on section 3. A way to show affection. Veronica, what do you got?
The number 1 thing that makes me wet? Kiss my neck.
Oh, good. All right. Let's see what everyone else got. So far, not seeing that. I like it. All right. Here we go. I'm letting them all come in because I've noticed it's like if I try catching up, it's horrible.
Hurry up, because I gotta order a pizza.
I know you said kissing neck, and I put kissing hand. So I put different. I didn't go with the neck because I was like, people are gonna go with that.
You use the fucking
Then
the hand. What the fuck is that?
Chris said kissing her boobs. Samantha said knuckle touch.
Ooh.
Des said killing kisses or kisses on the neck / throat.
God damn it!
So can't give it to you there. I love it. Ralph said curve is the word. Menard just said straight kissing. All right, there's that. No one said knuckle touch, Samantha, so you got that 4th point. Even Eric said kissing neck, so even it would have ruled you out, Veronica.
You all, I don't like you.
Okay. Why are you, girl? What are you saying, Rob? You went Karat, craft, and then you said fuck.
Ralph laughed the whiskey.
Are you okay, Ralph? Dan has said knee massage.
Well, probably because once you start at the knee, you work up the thigh, and done that.
Okay,
Hope
so
to
then
be there later if we hurry this game up.
On to the next one. It is seduction tool. Veronica.
No, timer went off. I'm done. I'm done for the rest of this round. It sucks. You might as well just throw my ass off stage.
All right, so that one's out. What did you all guys get for seduction tool? I didn't get anything. Ralph said, I'm tired, haha, I may have to sleep. Honestly, I think we all feel you. Okay, so then this is where Chris put kinky tool. That's where he put that one. We'll see what everyone comes in. I didn't get anything because the timer ran out on my ass, so I don't got shit. I don't got shit for 5. Do you have things for 5?
No. The timer ran out. K was fucking hard, man.
K was hard. Oh, here we go. Eric. DJ Eric is in our chat saying greetings. You two hotties. Miss you too.
Hey, baby. Miss you.
Hi. Oh, Des had said cackles.
Oh.
Eric had said kinky whip.
Yes.
Yep. And then Samantha said, does Kyle work? A little anyway, but actually kissing slightly.
We don't know what Kyle you're talking about, boo-boo.
That's too late.
Hey, does cash work?
Oh, if you would have put it, yes.
Damn it.
Dan Hawkins
spells it with a K.
There we go. Dan Hawkins put craft cheese. Look what you started, Ralph. I can't even say anything because no one's going to say it. Oh, there you go, Mike. You said kissing with licks. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Good job, Mike Dalton. Get in there. All right, guys. For number 5, let's go ahead and spin it. It is a word to describe an erection. Veronica, did you have anything?
Kaleidoscope.
That's fucking great. Here. Oh,
I love the colors.
This is great. Bernard, he said King Kong.
The thing tells me that he's got a King Kong.
I'm sorry that you got a King Kong. DJ Eric says, I have mad love for my Veronica Boo and Tori Bay. Oh, we love you so much, Eric.
We love you so much more.
JP Smooth says it's been a great show. I've enjoyed it so much. Ralph says karate wood. I didn't see anyone say that yet, Ralph.
Karate wood.
Oh, damn. Okay. Dan Hawkins says knee knocker. Oh, okay. You guys were good at this. Eric said kinky stick. Let's see.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
Meat missile. Can't put that, Dalton, but that's really funny. I like that. Oh, see, Eric joined late, so he didn't understand, but he said
a meat missile from here on out.
Eric joined late, so we knew that, and he said a volcano about to erupt. Let's see. Desiree said killing hard or kinda hard. LOL. JP said one-eyed monster. Samantha had said king size knob.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I've seen
god.
some of those.
So just for JP being goofy, I love it. Ralph said king size is a great answer. Yes, for sure. JP Smooth, just to be goofy, said yogurt slinger.
See, he knows what I like to call it.
Oh my gosh,
That's
you guys
yummy
are
yogurt that I like to put in my tummy.
Dude, Veronica, these guys, they are whooping our asses.
Well, I know. All right, so one more card. Come on, we got this. We're going to win it with this one more card.
All right, guys, it is the last card. Are you all locked in? Are you guys prepared? Are you ready for this moment? Are you hyped up like we're the Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Randy Savage? Rah! Ready. So everyone go to your, see for us, we have to go to a fresh page.
All right, come on, guys. This is it. It's going to lock it in. You have to kiss your Sloanes goodbye.
Right.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see who wins the signed Sloanes 8x10 adventure. All right. Let's see. All right, ready?
Yes.
Oh, let me fix my earbuds so I can hear you guys. Okay. Bum. Bum. The letter is H.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right. I'm actually kind of scared about it being H. Not even gonna lie. I don't even know what
Me
the
too.
flyer
And I
is
haven't
yet.
even seen the card yet.
Okay, so let me make sure I don't get lost in this chat. Okay, everyone's just like, okay, so baloney, subordinate wood, the inner circle if formed, the march is on. JP Smooth saying 100. Chris, oh yeah. Ralph says, I'm sorry, ladies, I have to log off. Stay sexy. It was
Love
fun.
you, baby.
All right, if you win, you'll hear. So he says hot shower. Okay, so then Crystal has said hello, beautiful ladies, really fast. Crystal Harmon's in here saying hello,
Hey,
gorgeous.
Crystal. Oh, I miss her beautiful face.
Oh my gosh, I love Crystal. Okay, third, final card. The
All right, here we
letter.
go, guys.
The letter is H. Now I'm going to read the card first and then set the timer. All right, so we have this turns you on, food to eat off of your partner, warn during sex, songs about sex, and something you take to bed. Alexa, start a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Everyone
God, this
stop.
sucks.
Everybody stop. Everybody drop your pens. Everybody stay still. Let's see the comments. All right, so first of all, I love that Eric started just going off whipped cream, pancakes are up. Let's talk about sex. Crystal Harmon said, love you girls. We love you so much. Okay, so the letter was H, as everyone saw. And let me go back. Now, number one was this turns you on. Veronica, what do you have?
All right, you're going to laugh at me at this because this whole time people keep bringing this individual up, but there was this one time that I was walking away and the way that they got my attention was to do the hip grab.
Oh, the hip grab.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And I was
Okay.
like, I was so mad because I was walking out and I was like, who the fuck is grabbing me by the hips? And I turned around and it was him. And I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. But because it was who it was, which was fine. So yes, the hip grab.
Yes. Okay, get it. Okay, so hold on. I got to add you a section, Eric, if you're going to join in on this. So we see Eric says, let's see. Okay, so Doug had said hug. Des had said handled by a man. Okay, Menard had said hot wax.
Yes.
I love how Crystal was just like sexy motherfucker. Let's see. Hold on, guys. It's loading. I didn't even say mine. Mine was hot abs. So
I know who she's thinking of.
But yes. So easy. Let's see. We have Samantha said hugs from behind. Okay. So kind of it's not the same as Veronica, but you guys are kind of thinking the same thing.
No, mine was very specific. His hands were there, and I was about to turn around and be like, what the okay, it's you.
There you go. So then Mike Dalton said hot stuff. Ooh, Dan Hawkins said hot accent. I thought outside the box with that one. Chris had said horny in the shower. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Erica said horny abs. Let's see. Samantha said hugs from my hugs from behind, especially with someone touching. Anyway, that was just Samantha's little in it. And then Eric says, "Get my woman on all fours and tongue her from behind." Oh, Eric. Okay, Eric. Okay, so it looks like everybody said a completely different answer. So obviously nobody's driving with the same thing. Torn, Chris, Des, Sam. Dan, got you in here. Y'all were like hitting some of these. Oh, and then JP had said hot talk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta go quiet for a second because I didn't make sure I'm giving everybody their points. You guys did really good with this first one. Like everybody got one. And I love the fact that no one had any repeating ones either. Everybody had a different thing. Fuck yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're moving to the next one. And that was food to eat off of your partner. Veronica, hit us with it. What you got?
Flowers on the nipples.
Say it again. You cut out.
Hibiscus flowers on the nipples.
Oh my god, that is
was beautifully executed.
Oh shit, wait, that is fucking badass, dude. Okay, so I already see everybody in here. I put hot sauce.
Oh.
Because you already know how we are. We fucking love spice.
Yeah, we do.
Spice. But then I saw chat and Desiree came in here with the goddamn hot sauce too. And not only did Desiree come in here with the hot sauce, but so did JP. He said hot sauce, little spice in your life. So god damn it, you guys, you took away my thrive, bro. Fuck. Ooh, Samantha comes in here and says hash browns. Now I cannot give I cannot give the points to Dan Hawkins and Menard because they both said hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Well, Menard's definitely some hot chocolate.
Chris said hamburger off the boobs. Let's see. Eric says make my woman into an
first.
Eric says, make my woman into an ice cream sundae. Oh, he was just going off.
Why didn't you just say hot fudge, motherfucker?
Let's see. Eric says ham on the hips. Okay. Oh, see, Des, you can't go changing it now. You already took away my hot sauce. Because she said hot dog. And then JP came in here, and again, you can't change your answer. He said honey. There you go. Make it sticky. And then Desiree came in here with another one, hot muffin. See, everyone's coming up with some more after the fact. They're like, oh, wait, we can do hot muffins.
With the hibiscus flowers right here.
No one got yours. So Veronica, you got the point for that one. You're good.
Yes.
Okay, so number 3, which would have been worn during sex. Veronica, hit us with it.
Hit me with that dick.
I want the fire.
I can't help it.
Okay, go ahead.
It doesn't matter if it's a dick, a tongue, or a whip.
Okay, say it again. Worn during sex.
Hit me.
All right, here we go. Not said yet. Here we go. Come on. Okay, so we got Samantha said headband. Menard said helmet. Desiree said hickeys or harness.
Oh.
JP says hand whip. Dan Hawkins says hot cash. Chris says Halloween theme.
Yes.
Chris says Halloween theme. And Doug says handcuffs. Mm-hmm. So far, I haven't seen any repeats, guys.
All right.
Let's see. Eric says, see my woman wearing American flags as would be standing at attention and saluting to her. Okay, so JP got one. Chris, check you guys out coming through on this one. I got Doug's. Let's get Dan's. Check you guys out tonight. You guys are on fire. You guys know that? Okay. We are caught up.
All right, let's do this.
3. It is songs about sex. Veronica?
Hot Mama, Trace Adkins.
Oh, okay. That's good.
That's
Get
country
it?
that I hate so much.
There you go. There you go. 4. Hold on. I'm losing my earbud. We're on flyer 3. Yes. Okay. I had to make sure I was popping and having the correct answer being submitted. Okay, so then we had. Ooh, check you guys out. We've got Homie, Love and Friend from Renard saying, we've got Honey by Kalana, which was said by Samantha. Desiree said, hands down low. I cannot give JP and Dan a point because they both said hot stuff.
Mm.
Doug said, hush, hush. DJ Eric said, let's get it on by Marvin Gaye. And that does not start with an H. But I love the attempt at it. Okay, guys, I see it. Oh, Eric says, my DJ Eric shirt with her tits ass. That's what he said when it was like worn during sex, I do believe. I love you guys. So no one, I see, oh, poor JP saying damn it, all because him and Dan were thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Okay, so you got one. Okay, got you. Okay, and then we were on to. Okay, so now it is something you take to bed, Veronica.
Something that I will never have again, but a husband.
Oh shit, you think it? Damn, okay, woman, get it. That was smart. I put hoodies, even though I do not wear hoodies to bed, but I know people do. But hoodie, you know. Okay. Let's see. Desiree said hands or hot oatmeal. Very true. Samantha has said homework. LOL. Menard, okay, says hat. Chris says hot for teacher. JP says his mama.
Oh, wait, I think that's me.
Then Doug says hot wife / girlfriend. So far no one has said a repeat. So far everybody is getting a point here in this chat. I got Chris's. Check y'all out. Huggies, okay, guys, okay. Gotta give JP his point for saying his mama.
He has 2 points for that.
Menard got your points. Dan had said honey.
Mm-hmm.
JP said best answer goes to. He's aware that he gets the best answer for that one. Okay, you guys, that wraps up the last flyer. So shall we see who is the winner of the signed 8x10 Sloanes pictures?
I hope it's me.
So Veronica, you walked away with 9 points. So I unfortunately have to break it to you that you did not win. Unfortunately, Chris, you were going pretty strong, but you walked away with 6 points. Desiree, you made it a little bit farther with walking away with 10 points. Sam, you did a little bit even better. You had 11 points. However, you are still not in the lead, Samantha, because Menard, you came in with a very close 7 points. Eric MacArthur came in with the 5. JP, you joined in kind of late, so unfortunately you only had 3 points. Eric MacArthur with the 1, Mike with the 2. Doug, again, you joined in late, babe. You only had 3. Ralph may have dipped out, but he walked away with 6 points. And that is leaving our winner of the night to Dan Hawkins, who is walking away with 12 points overall.
Dan the man.
So congratulations to Dan Hawkins, which is so funny considering I do believe he was the one who recommended it being a signed 8x10 Sloanes image. Because congratulations, Dan Hawkins, but you won with 12 points on tonight's game night of Dirty Categories.
So he gets the very prize that he came up with.
I know. I love DJ Eric. He's like, I want to recount Veronica. I can recount it, but no, unfortunately, only 9 points. She was very close, but Dan Hawkins came in here and absolutely blew it out of the water. So we have to give a huge round of applause to Dan Hawkins, who is winning the prize that he basically requested, which is what is so funny. He like asked for it and he's receiving it. Oh my gosh. See, exactly, Eric MacArthur. It's okay I didn't win. At least I had a fun time. That's what it's all about. I'm so glad you guys all joined us this evening because I know I had a great time. Chris just said I had fun. Eric MacArthur says, I'm still trying to get used to this game. Don't worry. We probably will come around to this one again.
Oh, trust me. It's coming around again. And there's going to be many more opportunities for the Sloanes After Dark Not a Game Night. Just Tori and I have to put our brains together and we're going to come up with some more things because...
Oh, look at this. I love this. Look at everybody. Everybody is just saying how much fun tonight was. So first of all, Dan Hawkins, our winner, is saying thank you. Absolutely, we'll be in touch. Samantha said it was fun, LOL. Manara says it was fun. JP Smooth saying it was a great show tonight. Once again, Eric, I know I joined late, just having fun while working at my new job. Get it?
Get it, baby.
So glad you had fun. Sam says, when me and Sam and says, hey, we should get pictures and get them printed out so we all can get some. Eric says, we got to do this again. We do got to do this again. I'm so glad everybody had such a great time.
We will.
I love it. I love it. Congratulations again. Go ahead, Veronica. Take the win.
I gotta hurry up because your dog is snoring so loud right now. I don't know if you can hear him. But
I'm
yeah,
so
that
sorry.
is the pit bull.
The pit bull,
Listen.
he sleeps.
Oh no, he's gonna be quiet.
He snores majority of the time.
But oh my god, guys, this has probably been the best 2 hours that I have spent this week.
2 hours?
Yes. We have missed you all so much. We are back at it. We have reprioritized and reorganized our week. And yeah, we're gonna make sure that you get all the Sloanes that you want. So we love you so much. But it's time for us to say goodnight. And we're going to do what, Tori?
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.